No one wanted to give me a chance back then.
So yeah, right now I just finished my sprints, and afterwards I did some stance in motion, and tried to keep that up after the sprints, so just stay in condition, keep a good stance, keep a good level and everything. But yeah, I didn't have the best day today, a little off on the sprints. I don't know what happened in the beginning. I was trying to, get a little ahead of, like trying to to get extra seconds on the sprints, which yeah, in the beginning, I'm always like more excited to more like driven to, push through and go for more. But later on, I just after I think half almost like towards the end, I started like giving up. I started was on the verge of throwing up. I was very tired. I'm very nervous just after all of it, after the sprints and the stance of motion, everything on the mat. So yeah, after the sprints, I wasn't feeling good. I was extremely tired, which, I mean, it's weird. I didn't do that much compared to how much I used to do. Maybe I did two, almost like two and a, maybe like 2/3 of what I usually do. A little over 2/3, so maybe like 3 out of 4 of what I usually do in sprints. And I was just so tired halfway through, and I just had to keep pushing. And I just kept on going to the side, about to throw up. Yeah, it wasn't the best for me today, but it doesn't really matter too much anymore. It's over now. I got a mark on my calendar today that this is the lowest point for me right now in terms of how I did today. I won't have a worse day than this. I have to come back the next day and, go harder, get an extra rep in, and make sure I don't feel this tired after. I mean, it's good to be tired, but not to break in the way I did. And yeah, we call it you just gotta keep going after it. And I'm not trying to go 2 up, so I'm not trying to go like 3 extra. I'm not trying to go way more to a point where I'm gonna get way too tired. I want to slowly build up week by week, and over time it'll be way better. It's better to go from let's say for example 100 pounds to 110 to 120 to 130 to 140, then go up from 100 pounds to 130, and then you barely get to 130, and then you're stuck there for 3 months at the 130, and your still form's not good compared to going up maybe 5 pounds every single week, and maybe by the 5th week or 6th week you're at 130 and you're doing it with good form and everything. So go up slowly by slowly every week, and that's something that I'm gonna do. And yeah, afterwards I was doing stance in motion, and in the beginning it was alright, but I just felt like I wasn't doing that good towards the middle part. I kept on, breaking a bit, but I think towards the end I started getting more offensive, going for offense more, going after the imaginary opponent instead of, going back and everything. And yeah, I think it was alright today. It's more of a shorter thing. I didn't do really too much. I mean, I'm just extremely tired right now. I'm not in my usual setup. I'm just finished. And yeah, that's day 6. It was more of a shorter recording today, but yeah, I'm just gonna recover now, rest, and I'm not really too sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I gotta figure that out, but I'm excited to keep going. Eat a healthy meal right now. It's almost 4:30, I think, right now. So just gotta keep going, keep grinding, being the best version of myself, improving every single day, and yeah, keep getting after it.